This video is sponsored in part by The High Ground by best-selling author Melinda Snodgrass. In the Solar League, those without choice seek the high ground. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today.
Had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Excuse me, I yawned again.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
They never
I
do.
saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
The location of the master control unit was foreshadowed the very first time we pulled up the Citadel map. I'll show it to you. When we get to the Citadel, I'll show it to you. Or, I'll go back and insert a graphic here that explains what's going on.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak.
No, let's
this
not
might
kill
be
the
our
monster.
only
We
chance
have
to
to
speak with
research
it,
it,
our only
despite the
link
fact
to
that
the
it's
knowledge of the
murdering all of
Protheans.
us.
It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay, but what I was saying was, the location of the command terminal was foreshadowed way at the beginning of the game. The first time you're in the Citadel and you pull up the map, the council chambers.
All
The map
their
of the council
culture,
chamber looks like
all their
a
advanced
Reaper.
technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers.
Foreshadowing
just
for
as
the
we
win,
were.
guys.
They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Alright, let's get this bucket moving, race. Oh, crying out loud. Banzai. Yes, I'm sitting up because being closer means that my old ass eyes can actually see what's going on in the distance on the screen better than if I was sitting back like this. I get better detail. Be able to shoot that missile down, but I guess the game mechanics just aren't having any. Is there another? I don't see any Geth out there yet. My threat detector tells me that it's there. Oh, he's behind the wall.
There,
Here we
the
go,
conduit.
guys.
It's
now,
incredible.
We don't have
there's a
time to
trick to
admire the
doing
view.
this.
We have to
And
get
the
through
trick
that
to doing
relay, and
this
these
is
Geth aren't going to make it
ignore
easy on us.
the people that are shooting at you and just go for it. That's how we're going to do this. I love this scene. This is a great scene.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
She
Citadel
later
Control.
gets a name,
Citadel
and she's
Control, do you
actually
copy?
a matriarch. You know, she's one of those 1,000-year-old leaders of the Asari society. But yeah, this is how, I mean, you have a time limit, right? 37, 33, 32, 31, 30. Yeah, lots of enemies. Nah, bullshit.
Hang on!
Go straight
Things
in.
are going to get a little rough.
Go straight in. Don't bother fighting. Yes, your shields will be down. Yes, you will take damage. Doesn't matter. Go straight in. Because it doesn't... That's what you want to happen. That's what you want to have happen. And if you bother taking the time to fight, you're going to run out of time. So you just drive straight on in. That's how you beat that sequence. And you get an achievement for doing so.
Critical failures detected across...
And that's that for this session. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what I've been doing here, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Especially if you've liked at least 3 of my videos. If you haven't subscribed, might as well go ahead. It helps me out. It costs you nothing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do appreciate hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from people. It makes me think that what I'm doing here is kind of worthwhile. Anyway, I will see you again in the next session of Mass Effect. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.